Let's do another observation video. I'm going to add several clips as things come to my mind while I'm grinding. Getting close. Getting close. Getting close. I want all the grinding done before I start handling or putting handles, because I've got heat treating and all that. Observation number one. What do you call it when you have a friend that you hadn't talked to in a while, a couple of months, good friend, and something hits you that you have the perfect friendly insult, like guys do, especially us truck guys. This guy drives a Ford, and I had a perfect line. As soon as he answered the phone, I had a smart Ford joke. As soon as he answers the phone, the Chevy hotline just stole all my thunder. I can't even remember what my line was now. What do you think about that? I observe that I've got to come up with another line and figure out how to call him without him knowing it's me. I'll get you. Another observation for today. That file is wore out. And that's the last one I have this size. So I think I need to go get a new one. But not today. Also, I've observed my little grinder here. Harbor Freight grinder, 1x30, has absolutely been a fine tool. Has lasted, this is the 4th year I've been using it. Still works. I'm using it right now. Well, a minute ago I was using it. I'm thinking seriously about making an equipment upgrade sometime this spring. I've talked to a very knowledgeable tool friend of mine who has one, a bigger one than this, and I'm still trying to decide. Because anything that costs much money, I have to get permission from the boss, and we'll see. But I just want to let y'all know that I never did make it to the Big Blue store the other day. I still got to go there. Alright, we'll figure out something else to talk about. Goodness, another observation. This heavy material is hard to drill through. Took almost an hour to get the pinholes and the lanyard holes drilled in these. Even though it's soft annealed steel, it's thick. And I had to use a carbide tip bit, which was almost wore out anyway. Got to go get one of those too. Those are ready for heat treat. What do y'all think? Handle? May go, well, I don't want to go too big because that's going to be a carry knife. We'll see. Now I've got to cut these handles and fit them. I'll get them all fitted so I can get the pinholes drilled in these tangs before I heat treat it, because if I heat treat it, ain't no way I'll drill a hole in it. Alright, and whatever that last observation I had just went right out of my head. Oh well, I'll be back. Alright, it's Friday. I ran out of observations yesterday. But, guess what I just got? A big old package. Another big old package. Let's open them and see what's in there. Now, this one is from my buddy Pat up in Nebraska. Whoop, knocked the camera over. I think I know what's in here. I didn't know this was coming. I hope I know what's in there. Okay, it says I have to share. Alright, I'll share. Ah, that's mine. I ain't sharing that. That is duck jerky, made out of duck. And let's see. Ah, peppered deer jerky. I ain't sharing that. I'm gonna eat that. Peppered deer jerky. That's good stuff. According to the note, that is for the baby, for Junior. Caramel corn. Good stuff. Thank you, Pat. Thank you very much. I'm still chewing the jerky. Alright, this one. I know what's in here too. Worked up a trade with some new friends over in, see, Alabama is, from here you can go over to Alabama or you can go up to Alabama, either way you want to go. They are in, not quite sure where that town's at. I'm going to look it up and see. Oh, would you look at this? There's a very nice piece of leather. Big piece of leather. I saw a picture of it before I got it. There's a file. Looks old. I'll clean it up after a while. We'll see what it is. I'm sure it's a good one. That's the main attraction. What's deer horns. What is that? There's another file. Okay, let's see. Here's a note. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel. I got a stack of notes that I keep them. I'll put them right over here. Thank you. Glad y'all enjoy it. And thank you for this trade. This is some very nice stuff right here. This is leather working tools and stamps. Now, would you look at this? All kind of neat stuff. That looks like a bronc rider, a bull rider. Master Sergeant is going to want that. That's a Jeep. Let's see, there's a van. Oh, just all kind of nice stuff. An elk. Steer. Another deer head. That's a different deer than what I've got. big rig truck. That looks like soccer players. I think that's the soccer player one. Never know, might need it one day. And then there's all kinds of, see, that's leaves, different kind of leaves, little accent pieces, just your standard leather set, because I don't have any of these. Well, I do now. Not sure what that is. I'll stamp it a little bit and see. Oh, it's another big stamp. Honda. Any motorcycle guys out there might like that. There's an eagle. There's a trout fish. I've got the big one. I don't have the little one. That's nice. That's cool. Another leaf. More of the accent pieces. I think that's what they call them, accents. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to stamp it and see. It's pretty though. Very, very, very nice. Thank you very much for that. And y'all's knives are on the next batch. Got them laid out already, ready to get started on. And in this batch, believe it or not, I'm getting a new knife myself, because I'm doing a new one. Very nice. Now I got to make me another little tray to stick all these in. That's okay, we can do that. That's very nice right there. Yeah, I agree. It's a little thin, but it's fine. It'll work just great. It'll work absolutely perfect. Thank y'all very much. I said it 100 times, everybody's got friends, but nobody's got friends as good as my friends. Well, there you go. Thank you. Pardon me. Doggone it. It is very smoky here right now. They're burning, I guess, up in the National Forest up there, and the wind has carried all that smoke down here. And the mail carrier, when she dropped these off, she told me that there are some prisoners, I guess the state prisoners, were working right down here behind the house on the road, and 2 or 3 of them ran off, escaped. So they are scouring everywhere trying to find them. So I'm keeping an eye out for that. They couldn't get far, not out here, unless, I don't know if they can get all the way back to the highway without getting caught. Maybe they won't show up around here. If they do, I'll have to talk with them. So there we go. Very nice mail today. Thank y'all very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll go ahead and close this one out. I'm just going to call this one observations and just some shop clips. The last thing on the observation thing, this makes 1 week that we've not had the dish TV, the pay TV. And I guarantee you we have not missed it a bit. Used to, when Mom would get home from work, we'd have supper. I'd sit there and watch, after dark, you know, I'd watch what I wanted to watch on the big TV in the back. She'd go in the bedroom and watch what she wanted to watch. Now, mainly since we've only got the one for right now, the kids have ordered some kind of gizmo that'll transfer it to the other TV. But after we get supper ready and all that, we've been sitting there in the same room together, not fussing and fighting, and looking through mainly Netflix, and have found a couple of series of shows that we've never seen. It's really good, and it's just way better than regular TV, I think. And she likes it too, so. The Hulu thing, don't much like it. Way too many commercials in that. And it loads slow and all this, but Netflix seems to be pretty good. And both of the kids in their rooms, they've already got Netflix. So we're using theirs, I guess, or somehow or another. So we may axe the Hulu thing and just go with Netflix. But anything that you can think of you want to see that we want to see is on there. So, and if I want to see Fox News or local news, I just punch it in YouTube and it's right there. Which I don't watch a lot of that anyway, but I'll watch it here in a little bit. See where these convicts are at. Maybe I'll catch them before I catch them. Alright, we'll close it out for today. I'm going to take this in the house. And yes, I'm going to share. Thank you, Pat. And thank you, Jack. And Mrs. Jack. Thank you all very much. Alright, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see you later.